Hi everybody, I'm Derek, this is There Will Be Cars, and on this channel I review new vehicles. So there's going to be trucks, off-road SUVs, and of course there will be cars on this channel. And today I'm going to show you something very special. I'm up here in Chelsea, Michigan at FCA's Chelsea Proving Grounds, and they're showing us what's new for the 2020 model year for Dodge, Ram, Jeep, Chrysler, Fiat. And at lunch, just in a few minutes, they're going to reveal a new Dodge SRT vehicle. And I think I know what it is. And if you have been following the news and the rumor mill lately, I'm sure you have an idea of what it's going to be. But I will show you that pretty soon, show you the presentation and hopefully a walk around. I have a feeling it's going to be mobbed with people, but I'm going to do my best to get in there and show you some of the highlights and some of the details. Stay tuned.
I've had the fortune to look after 6 of our 7 brands. But the 5 years from 13 to 15 that I was working on the Dodge brand is probably what most of you associate me with. But the me in that statement is really meaningless. It's really a coincidence of the timing, because during that time, I like to say that Dodge invented itself. Dodge became aware of who it was. During that time, it became self-aware that it was a 3% brand. Now you can look at that 2 different ways. The way I look at it is, it's 3% of a huge industry. So 3% is actually big volume if you can make your products way beyond commodities. So we stopped trying to talk to the other 97%, and we owned who we were. We owned that 3%. Because today there's 165 brands globally. Go into any region of the world, people could probably only name, or recognize even, about 60 of them. But there's only one Dodge. Selling cars today is not for the faint of heart. Because nobody wants a car, right? At least that's what we hear every day. And the truth is, cars as a body style have dropped from over 50% of the industry. It's expected to go to about 25% by 2022. It's still 25% of a 17 million unit industry though, so there's still a lot of volume there. But it wasn't that long ago that SUVs were unique and demand far exceeded supply. But today the market is flooded with SUV alternatives. They're not Jeeps, don't get me wrong, they are not Jeeps, but they're SUV alternatives. And still cars can't match their practicality or functionality, which is exactly why car nameplates are becoming extinct at an alarming pace. So how is Dodge bucking those industry trends? By introducing a continuous stream of vehicles that resonate with the performance enthusiasts. You guys know this better than anybody. Not because of the new platforms or the new sheet metal, it's because we continuously reach for the next plateau. Many of you were there. In 2015 model year, we launched the new Chargers and Challengers. We introduced our new best-selling nameplate, the Scat Pack. We quickly followed that with the 707 horsepower Hellcat. Another couple months after that, we put the Hellcat in the Charger. In 17, we brought back the T8 and the Daytona. Then in 18, we surprised the world with the Demon, a street legal drag car that could run the quarter mile faster than any production car. Oh yeah, and it could pull a wheelie too. Nobody saw that one coming. We thought that was our muscle car mic drop. Turns out the enthusiasts said, no, we want even more. So we took the Widebody kit, we put it on the Challenger. We took the engine out of the Demon, put it in the Hellcat, called it the Red Eye, 797 horsepower, available to everybody. And we launched a drag car for the grassroots enthusiasts called the 1320. It's essentially a nearly 500 horsepower Demon for about 45 grand. An amazing deal if you think about the price point. Now, let's put that into perspective. In the last 4 years, we've sold more than 35,000 supercharged Hemis, putting more than 26 million horsepower into the hands of the Dodge enthusiasts. That's like saying, let's play with fireworks, right? That's a strong list of performance product enhancements. But I mentioned how engaged the Dodge fans were. They're also not afraid to call us out on social media. So they quickly noticed that the scales were tipped in the favor of the Challenger and not as much in the favor of the Charger. So today is step one in rectifying that. And it just makes sense because the Charger is a car unlike anything else. It is the only four-door muscle car. And a large part of Charger's success formula has been its multiple personalities. It's a four-door muscle car. It's a performance sedan. It's a badass family car. It comes in rear-wheel drive, all-wheel drive, engine lineup all the way from Pentastar to 707 horsepower Hellcats. Dodge and SRT have pushed the boundaries of what a full-size sedan can, maybe even should be. So what's left? What else do we do with a four-door family-capable car? Well, we push it even further, literally expanding the high-performance product by giving it a wide body, America's first and only wide body four-door muscle car. Come on, guys, a little reaction. The 2020 Hellcat Widebody. Now, the first thing you're going to notice, obviously, is the front and rear fascias are now completely integrated with the Widebody kit, and if possible, gives the Charger an even more aggressive and menacing attitude. You see this thing on the road, there's no way it's not going to get your attention. The Widebody kit adds 3.5 inches to the car, which allowed us to upgrade the suspension as well. So you now have 20x11 forged wheels with 305/35 P0s, 32% stiffer springs, larger sway bars, revised valving in the Bilstein shocks, and a new customizable electric power steering, which was not previously available in the Hellcat. All working together to make this the best handling Charger we've ever built. Pulls 0.96 Gs on the skid pad with a family-capable sedan. Now, you guys know the kind of stuff I like. All that extra rubber also allows it to get off the line faster, delivering 0 to 60 in 3.6 seconds and the quarter mile in 10.96, on its way to 196 mile an hour top speed. Now, it may be the fastest and most powerful mass-produced sedan in the world, but we didn't forget the majority of our Chargers are also daily drivers. So we upgraded the interior as well. There's a new carbon fiber interior package, suede headliner, pillars, and visors. And the wide body is standard on the Hellcat. Now, if you don't need 707 horsepower, but you still want a wide body, we're gonna offer it in the Scat Pack as well. The Scat Pack has become our best-selling trim. It is the most popular model that we have, and it is the most horsepower per dollar of anything that we have. Now, on top of the wheels, flares, and tires that you get with the Hellcat, you're also going to get 6-piston Brembos, adaptive dampening suspension, and a unique SRT-tuned competition suspension.
So there you have it. The Widebody package is coming to the Dodge Charger Hellcat and Scat Pack models. Definitely looking forward to that. If you're looking forward to them too, and you're looking forward to buying one, expect to see them in Dodge dealers in early 2020. Thanks a lot for watching, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to There Will Be Cars and like this video. I hope to see you next time. Thanks.